Do 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 do. Let's see. All right, we're right. Let's go. Day 11. All right, let's get it. Search GIF materials. Darumi wants to talk to us. Where is she? I feel like I'm in. Okay, she's right here.
Huh?
Darumi, do you have a fashionable pouch? If you do, could I have it? I don't use them, but I used to dump all my makeup in the bag. I even throw my mirror in their raw dog. Huh? Should be careful. Imagine that all the girls carried around pouches and accessory bags, but I guess that's not the case. I mean, I might not have one, but I have some ideas where you can find a pouch.
Huh?
Really? Back where we found Aito, I found what looked like a dilapidated cosmetic shop. I memorized where it was, so I could probably maybe pick up something there later. Can you tell me where it is? Got the general coordinates of the cosmetics shop from Darumi. If I can't find the pouch somewhere inside of school, I can just check out this place later. Okay. This guy took Aito, I guess. Look, Takumi. I found a plastic bag. Nice. One item down. Let's keep it up. Where should we look next? Any ideas? Seem pretty upbeat. I don't know. I'm just having fun. It feels like treasure hunt. Spent a lot of time in the hospital. I never got to hang out with old friends like this. I mean, we're not exactly playing around here, but whatever. He did find one of the items after all. Nice. Got a plastic bag. I think I was just trying to find something else. I don't know. Fashionable pouch. Don't have anything like that. Never even used one before. Not even once. Don't even carry around bags or wallets. We would only be targeted by robbers if we did. Tie our valuables to our bodies so they're secure. That's just being street smart. Yes, we literally keep things on our person. Ah, that reminds me of the nights we spent sleeping on the streets. Me snuggling up against my... Okay, bro. We were really pressed up very close. What kind of horrible struggles did they go through? You can have this piece of string. I recommend you tie your valuables to your thigh. Thanks, I'll do that. Well, I didn't find a pouch. I managed to find some string. That's progress, at least. Oh, indeed it is. Indeed it is progress. Let's go with this guy. Oh, guess I can't do that. How's it going? Talk to me. Are you ready? Are you getting any with the item? Still working on it. Talk to Tsubasa and it's kind of complicated. I have a feeling that she'll choose to fight with us. Yeah, bike like lovers ain't no cowards. Bike lovers, do Tsubasa like bikes? I mean, all vehicles really. She's just a huge mech geek. She really knows her shit. Never met a girl who knows more bikes about me than me. That much, huh? Apparently her grandpa runs a workshop. She hung out every day. Wish she learned how to be a mechanic. You know, I vaguely remember she saying something like that before.
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
Wow. Her grandpa's workshop, huh? Should I file this information anyway? help me convince her. By the way, Takamaru, you know where I can find a fashionable pouch. A what? Yeah, I knew this was a long shot. Oh, not good. Well, we got a string in a plastic bag, but we came short on a fashionable pouch. Yeah, but I got a lead on where we can find one. According to what Darumi told me, there's this cosmetic shop where we found Aito and outside the school. We'll go check it out tomorrow. Okay. Day 12. Day 12. Ready to go hunt that fashionable pouch, Takumi? Oh, you bet I do. Begin. Begin. My ears, bro. Alright, sorry about that. 1 second. Alright, there you go. Treasure chest spaces will now appear during explorations. Landing on it will give you a key item to unlock a gift. By attaining key items from treasure chests, you'll be able to make gifts from the gift-o-matic. Many characters prefer items can be made from key items, so try to land on the treasure chest spaces whenever you can. Alright. So it's a cosmetic shop. Then that should be in that direction. Alright. Oh, gambling time. Search start. Screw it. Let's go 2. Insects are swarming in one particular tree. What are they interested in? Oh, why are they so interested in? Huh. What should I choose? Examine the tree. Examine the insects. I'll examine the tree, I guess. Oh, guess I took damage.
I'll take this with me.
One more time, why not? You find a large turnip in the ground. You might be able to use it if somebody dig it out. Pull it, I guess. Nice.
I'll take this with me.
Oh, I'm feeling greedy today. Let's go. Find a large jar. The only one you need to do at the time of this. Destroy it. Tip it over. Destroy it, right? Yeah.
We did it.
Oh, wait. Yeah, let's go over here. The ground starts shaking while you're exploring the abandoned building. Run.
I'll take this with me.
Bro, this is so easy. You see a hazard shrine on the middle of the road. It might be dangerous to go any further. Oh, enemy appeared. Alright, looks like we're battling. Alright, let's get started. Let's get you.
Say when.
Slash here.
I've got this. Take that! Got it! Say when.
Do you want to slash here?
Here we go. Take that! All right. I'm ready whenever. I guess it's my turn.
There you go.
I'm ready whenever. Leave it to me. I've got my guard up.
Here you go. Guard up. Oh no.
My turn. We better get moving. All well and good. Here we go. Not bad.
Do a little boost.
Let's go.
There we go.
Yes.
Mega Rafflesia. Nice.
What?
Torn dress. You find an abandoned research lab. It looks like they studied material over here. Put an item to one of the machines. What? Bullshit. Large foul smelling flower blocks your path. Maybe it's a rare material. Take the whole flower? Bro.
We did it. What?
Your pick. Nice. Bro, I'm like 3 HP, bro. I'm literally just one shot. Nice. Now we have all the materials we need. Let's get back. Damn, I gambled my life, dude. This is gambling right here. This game's teaching me how to gamble. Fashionable sick pouch. So let's get it. Yep. Crafting complete. Yes, we made it. We made a fashionable sick pouch. We did it. I'm sure Tsubasa will feel relieved. I think so too. Of course, because we just eliminated her reason not for fighting, doesn't necessarily she'll join us. If it comes to it, you're going to have to remind Tsubasa of the reason for fighting. Yeah, what's that? Important people we left behind at the TRC. Things the people we need to protect. Sure, if you remember that, she'll get on board. The important people we left back at the TRC. Something like that was Karwa to me. Not only we do eliminate her reason for not fighting, we do need to remind her that she has a reason to fight too. Seems pretty challenging. I guess there's no point of being negative. I'll just swing by to her place. Takumi, why did you come back? Okay. Look, I'm sorry, but can you give up trying to get me to fight? Sorry yourself, I puke over the place. Having a pukey girl like me in the battlefield is going to cause trouble for everyone. Wait, you're giving this to me? Wow, such a cute pouch. But why are you giving me this? Wait, are you trying to bribe me again? You don't need to be so alarmed. I just want to talk to you for a bit. Could you tell me again why you're so adamant about not fighting? Say the right thing to Tsubasa as she shares her worries and convince her to fight. Oh no. You choose what say what to say by pressing WASD twice. The number of options may increase as the conversation progresses. If you choose the right responses, her persuasion rate will increase. Even if you fail, you'll able to try again, at least from the failure point. So don't worry and try to do your best to persuade Tsubasa. Bro, this is literally Danganronpa again, dude. Okay, let's go. I already told you why I can't fight.
It's because it comes out when I get nervous. I start puking like a fountain in a fancy park. I know I'm going to puke if I ever fight.
Wait, I
You
just
don't
said
need
that
to
wrong,
worry about
bro.
a little puke, Tsubasa.
I just did it too late.
Of course I worry. I can't help it if I get puke all over myself, but it'll still cause trouble for everyone else. The thought of getting my puke on someone else's clothes, it makes me sick to my stomach. It's not like you want to fight all covered in puke.
Just
There
use
you go.
that sick bag.
What? This is a sick bag? It's a fashionable sick pouch. I know, it just looks like a regular accessory pouch. Never seen a sick bag look like this cute. I won't even be embarrassed to carry this around public. If you're gonna spew into this. That way it won't cause any trouble for anyone else.
Ah,
You can puke whenever you need to.
you don't need to be afraid anymore.
Nice. W persuasion. So how about it, Tsubasa? Are you gonna fight along with us now? Tsubasa? Sorry, Takumi. I know you went through all this trouble, but everything, but I don't think I can really fight, bro. What? Why not? Your puking issue should be solved now. What? I can't puke in front of everyone like it's nothing. I'm sure everyone would make fun of me. Of course, once Tsubasa can't handle it, isn't the puking itself, it's that everyone can see her do it. I know it's not the time to be embarrassed, but there's a part of me that wants me to get out there and fight with you.
But I can't handle getting teased for my puking anymore.
Her voice is trembling. So she must have suffered a lot because of her nervous stomach.
Ah,
I'm here if you need to talk about it. You must have been going through a lot because of your ailment. I don't mind telling you, but it's kind of a bummer. I need to eliminate Tsubasa's hang up with her vomiting and to get her to join the fight. I gotta try this again.
You want to know my nickname in grade school?
Sure.
It was Pukette. All the
I'm not
boys
saying
in the
that.
class made fun of me for my puking. Do you know how much of an impact puking can have on your life? I lost friends every time I puked in
Time to
public.
lock in.
Like how someone who I thought was a friend would one day start calling me Pukette. Or how the boys would loudly exclaim how the class smelled like puke. It was hard each time I lost a friend, and it made me sad.
There you go.
we wouldn't make fun of you.
I trust you, but I don't know about the others. Two
Oh,
of them could
okay.
be mean. What if they gave me another cruel nickname?
No, wait, what?
Don't worry, they're all good people. There's nothing to be scared of.
How can you even say that? You only know them for 2 weeks. Wait, yeah, I'm trolling, bro. Why would I say that? That's not a right persuasion. I'm just making a logical fallacy. Stop making things up. This is a serious issue for me. Yeah, I'm trolling. I guess it was too much to ask her to trust people. We basically just met. Yeah, that's right. Tsubasa is terrified of being teased and ostracized by others. If I don't eliminate that worry for her, she'll never agree to fight with us. I have to get her to understand that I'll never abandon her. Yeah, we gotta retry. I trolled.
You want to know my nickname? It was Pukette. All the bullies, do you know, like, or it was hard each.
Yeah, let's get
That's
this.
why I decided.
We wouldn't make.
I trust you, but I don't know about the others. A few of them could be
Okay.
mean.
Can't say
What
that.
if they gave me another cruel nickname? If someone ever called me Pukette, I'd probably puke and cry on the spot.
Yeah, that's cooked.
No! I'm too scared. I can't do it. I don't want to get ostracized for puking anymore.
How this? Will that work?
I'll puke with you.
What are you talking about? Wait, what am I saying? Why would I say that? I mean, I guess that makes sense because if she pukes, then I'll puke, you know? Like, I guess I'm trying to like reason her like, hey, if you're doing this by yourself, I guess, then I'll do it too. If you puke on your own, you stand out, so I'll puke with you. That way we both share half of the detention. No way I'm letting anyone willing to fight with their loved ones get ostracized by puking.
They're gonna have to make fun of me too.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm being serious. I mean, I'll puke for you right here, right now if you want me to.
Tsubasa stared at me as she was trying to figure me out. I gave her as meaningful a look as I could in return. I won't let Tsubasa go through this alone. Don't be main character. She gets made fun of, so will I. I continue to meet her gaze in silence. I had a feeling that if I look away now, she'd she closed off herself again. 1 minute, 2, I continued to meet her gaze without even blinking. Then suddenly her expression relaxed as I've gotten through her to her.
I see. You're stupid, aren't you?
Got him. Puke with me. Are you crazy? How did you get like this? Damn. It wasn't really the right reaction I was expecting, but I got her to her smile at least. Let's go, W Riz. I don't know how it's been since I had a real heart-to-heart with someone. I tried my best to hide my feelings with others because I'm afraid of puking. Could never imagine this. 1 second shot. Alright, I'm back. I never imagined like this. Tsubasa looks so cheerful and friendly, and underneath it all, like actually, she's actually very troubled. I'm sorry, Tsubasa. I'm sorry for asking you when to fight, even if I don't know everything you've been through. I had no idea it has been tough for you, but as long as you're in the school, I will never make you feel lonely. Wait, hold on. Are you saying you see me as some kind of charity case? Should I not be? Life hasn't been that hard on me. Granted, things didn't go well at school, but I still stand out at a place that I could belong. A place where Tsubasa she feels like she belongs, if memory serves. Apparently her grandpa's runs a workshop. She hung out every day where she learned how to be a mechanic. Do you mean your grandpa's workshop? How'd you know that? Takamaru told me. You hung out there every day, he said. Yeah, tinkering machines in my grandpa's shop was always the highlight of my day. So you don't need to worry about me that much. People can get by it well enough as long as they have one place they belong. Tsubasa's face lit up. Must be the most important thing in the world to her. If it's anything like Karuo is to me, then do you mind sharing what that time at do you mind sharing what it was like spending at your grandpa's shop? For grandpa's workshop is the only thing that matters to her, then maybe that could be a reason to fight.
Because of the way I am, I
Alright, time to lock in.
always try to keep my emotion. All I can think about is not letting anything make me puke. But I can finally be myself when I'm tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop. Machines are really fascinating and let me forget about the world. I'd get covered in oil every day, helping my grandpa with his work. Of course, I failed a lot too, but grandpa would always cheer me up with his belly laughs. Fail as much as you want, Tsubasa. Star players make mistakes, but they make the big plays too. No matter how much I messed up, he'd never kick me out, even when his granddaughter was a good-for-nothing puker.
This one.
Your grandpa's really nice.
Yeah, my grandpa's the nicest grandpa in the world. He's a royal grease monkey who always protects his granddaughter. His workshop is his castle. My dream is to one day take over his workshop. I want to protect the place that's protected me all of my life. I just want to work on machines in my grandpa's workshop forever.
Wait, I should have said that. I'm trolling. Wait, that was a bad response. Bro, I'm about to get kicked to the school. Bro, what am I doing? Tsubasa lowered her head and fell silent. She still needs one more push. Tsubasa, tell me again about your grandpa's workshop. Bro. So bad.
Because of the way I am, machines are really... Of course I failed a lot. Stop, no matter how much, even when his granddaughter...
Your grandpa's really nice.
Yeah, he's a roy. My dream, I want to protect...
There we go.
You know, his workshop might get
Remember what Siri said, if we don't fight, we can't protect what matters most to us. If he loses this war, all that would be forfeit. But wasn't he just lying? As shitty as Siri may have been, I don't think she would tell us a lie. The residential complex was attacked by tons of invaders before we brought here. Our loved ones being in imminent danger will all be true. So my grandpa's workshop is in danger too? It's entirely possible. No way. Oh, Tsubasa was at a loss for words. The possibility that her loved ones could be attacked by the invaders terrified her. I took a step closer right to her and stared right into her eyes.
If you want to protect your grandpa's workshop, then there's only one thing for you to do. Find the courage to fight the invaders.
But... can a coward like me do that?
Don't worry. You don't have to do it alone. We'll protect what's important to you together. So just protect us in return. Come with us. And protect what matters most to us together.
Damn, let's go. Oh, flashbang. Persuasion complete. W. Fighting to protect humanity, to protect my grandpa as his workshop? Can someone like me really do that? Of course you can. You don't have to. You can all have to do it alone. We can make it through this together. Not making any promises, and I'm gonna need a little bit more time. But I won't run from the truth or write myself off anymore. I'll think about what it is I truly want, and what I need to make it happen. Is that okay? Sure, that sounds great. Okay, thanks, talk to me. Day 13. Phew, what could I do with Tsubasa? I'll try to work on the others for now. Alright. There are 4 people left to convince. Ima, Kako, Shoma, and Gaku. Of the 4, Gaku seems the most likely to hear me out. Doesn't seem like a bad guy. He seems a little outlandish and noisy, but I'm sure I can get him on board. Oh, brother. Grab a sandwich offering and head to Gaku's room. Oh my goodness, this is a mess. Huh? Why I don't fight? Because I'm obviously scared. After filling up the sandwiches I have brought him, Gaku revealed the reason he can't fight. I mean, how is it not scary? What the heck are these invaders and monsters anyway? They're just like straight up from a manga. There's no way I can face them. I'd rather get kicked out of the school than have to fight them. If you get kicked out, you're guaranteed to die. Isn't it just better to fight and live longer though? I'm telling you, I can't. I can't help that I'm scared. How can you be fine fighting all those monsters? You're the ones who are crazy, not me. You must have a couple of screws loose. It's not like we want to fight either, but we have no other choice. If we want to protect what matters to us the most. If we don't defend the school, everyone in the TRC is in danger. I mean, don't you have people to care about? If we don't fight the invaders here, they might be killed. People I care about? I don't have anyone like that. What? But your family? I don't have a family. I'm an orphan, abandoned as a baby. I work and survive a poor group home that took me in. I found myself falling silent. I have no Gaku had such a past. I see. I'm sorry I didn't know. Whatever, I don't really care. Besides, being an orphan isn't that bad. Because all I got to do is just look for myself. I don't give a crap about the TRC. But are you so sure? If the TRC goes down, everyone dies. You might have not any family, but surely you have people you don't want to see die. I told you, I don't. I struggle looking after myself. It's been like this part of my life. I'm only looking out for number 1. Okay, we're done here. Go home. Wait, hold on. Hear me out. Told you I won't fight. If you want me to risk my life so much, then bring me money. Money's the only thing I'll risk my life for. Bring me fat stack of bills, then we'll talk. Money. Judge me all you want. I don't care what people say. This is how I want to live my life. If you're not gonna pay me, then get the heck out of here too. Shoo shoo. Whack. Gaku pushed me out of his room. Well, that didn't work. Seems like I'm the only one who will hear me out. It's only if I bring him money. But nobody has money here. We're basically brought here with just clothes on our backs. If I can't pay him money, maybe someone can give him some sort of gift instead. I'll have to bribe him with something else. In any case, I need to get him open with me. Let me try to make a gift with Gaku with a gift-o-matic in the rec room. But what will I get him to open up with me? What's something he wants? Something of monetary value. No point of to think of something on my own. I should ask others. Alright. This guy wants money. Let's go to the rec room. I would give a gift to someone you love. What is this? I peeked into the war room and I saw Hiriko typing something in the computer with a serious look on her face. What are you doing, Hiriko? I'm looking over footages of the past battle to making a record.
Huh?
Record? A record of how many invaders and which commanders we took out. Basically, I'm creating objective data detailing how much we contributed to this war. She's doing administrative work. She might be hard to get along with, but she's certainly brilliant and capable.
Ah.
Isn't that a lot of work? Obviously, you think I want to do this boring work? Well, I don't, but it's still important. We need to keep these kinds of records. They might try to shortchange us when it comes to our reward when the war is over. Reward? Didn't I mention it? These invaders have nice bounty on their heads. That's what Sirei said, at least. If that's true, then we're not fighting for free. That's why I'm documenting this all for you so that don't happen. So there are rewards taking out the invaders. I might be able to use this information later when I'm trying to get Gaku on board. By the way, do you know anything that Gaku might want? Huh? Sorry, never mind. Okay, okie dokie. Talk to Darubi. Darubi. There we go. Look, talking to me. Well, look what I found. What is that? A surgical scalp. I was wondering if some ruins when I found an old hospital. I rummaged through the debris and excavated a whole surgery kit. Can't believe I saw a nice blade. It must be my lucky day. Just think how much easier I can do with my cutting. Oh my goodness. Darumi swung the scalpel around as she ran down the hallway. She's acting like a psychotic slasher. Yikes. Oh, that didn't help out anything. Guess let's talk to Takomaru. Something Gaku might want. What are some needles? What are some needles and thread?
Huh?
Needles and thread? Apparently Gaku's good at sewing, but he doesn't seem like no amateur. He once looked at the embroidery on my jacket and got worked up. He was like, not bad embroidery, but I can do something like that easily. So Gaku can sew. I'm surprised Gaku has so much domestic side to him. Where do you think he learned his little, how to sew? Well, he's the oldest of a big family. After sewing all the clothes, his brother ripped up the day in and out, so you just got good at that. Big family? That's not what he told me, but he was an orphan. Apparently he has over 20 siblings. Like, holy shit, right? But I guess every family got their issues. Wait a sec, those are foster kids living in the group home. But if that's the case, turns out he got a family after all. I should make note of this. Gaku's family has a foster siblings. Okay, good to know. Well, presents for Gaku. What about clothes? Clothes, I guess his outfits are patched up. He doesn't have a lot of clothes or the money to buy more. I see, so he doesn't have the means. So I think he'd be very happy if you give him clothes. But I can't just give him any old clothes. It have to be something he likes. If I need to get him clothes, I need to research his tastes. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of what's present for Gaku. Gaku's always wearing a patch of clothes, so a gift related to that clothing might be good. Although giving clothes isn't just a good plan. I'm sure he has his own taste and style, and the chances of him liking whatever clothes I pick are low. According to Takomaru, Gaku can sew, and he's pretty good at that. But what about giving a sewing kit? He might be able to make whatever clothes he wants, and even keep his current clothes by mending them whatever he needs to. I searched for the gift-o-matic for sewing-related gifts, but after a few minutes of searching, sewing kit. Sewing kit, this looks good. Materials I need are needles, thread, scissors, and cotton. There's a lot of materials. Gather them all is gonna be a pain. I was wandering around some ruins and I found an old hospital. We managed to do the debris and excavate the whole surgery kit. The place Darumi found this was a surgical facility that might need needles and thread for stitching. It's sure to have scissors, and if there are medical cotton pads, that might work in place of a cotton. Okay, then I'll go exploring tomorrow. I have to have the room show me the abandoned hospital so I can have the materials. Okay. W. Ready to find more scalpels for my cutting, Takumi?
Hey!
You need look materials to make Gaku's present, Darumi? Alright. Let's go to the fire extinguisher. Wait, can I do something? No, I can't. Alright. That's fine. Okay, time to look at the hospital, Darumi. Okay, don't get mad if you might get lost. Oh, brother. Okay, we gotta go over there. Search start. View area. Oh. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna go. I guess I can go down. You found a neglected bronze statue of a dog. It seems to regard you as its baleful eyes. Polish it. It was nice and shiny. It wasn't particularly meaningful, but it felt nice to do good work. Oh. Pebble hits you. Where did it came from? So it was an invader. You frantically chased after it, but it got away. You end up wasting stamina.
Yes.
Pumice stone. What about this? You found an old jewelry from the store from the ruins. There might be useful inside. When you enter the store, bro. That's so stupid. You find a pair of men's underwear on the ground. What's it doing here? Smell? No. It doesn't appear to be dirty. It just means okay. Material. Polyester. Found a abandoned car. It might be worth looking inside. Let's look in the trunk. Nice. Got scraps.
We did it.
Let's see, what do we gotta do? Let's go down. Found an altar with the old statue offerings have been placed before it. Bro, I'm trolling. School uniform. A stone steeple has been erected from the square size. Strange letters are carved in the surface. Offer a prayer. Got a large red crystal.
This looks good.
enemy appeared. Oh, bro. Oh, brother. All allies annihilated. Okay.
I've got this.
Let's go!
Nope.
My turn. Here. I've got this. Ha! Got it. Here we go. Not gonna cut it. Let's do this. Takes more than that.
It's killing game time!
Guess over here. No. Oh, this is good.
Fine. Despawn or something!
Hopefully it doesn't kill me.
Ow!
Okay, nice.
Ready when you are. Let's do this. I've got this. There. All right. Here we go. Yeah. Good to go. Not gonna cut it.
Special
My
attack.
turn.
There we go.
Gotcha.
What do we get?
Yes.
Small red crystal. It's okay. I live in the basement. Ew, no. Okay, buddy. Brother. Oh, brother.
So close to dead. Hi-ya!
Here we go.
It's too much! Don't touch me! It's as bad as I thought, huh?
Good to go. Take that. Let's go. Ha!
There you go.
Got it. Say when. Ha! I've got this. Keep your guard up.
See what they do.
Owie!
Alright, that's fine.
Ready when you are. Good to go. Take that.
So close to dead.
Not even close.
We did it.
Got some stone. Nice, we got the item. Alright, got all the materials. I'm getting bored. I'm just gonna go back to my room and play depressing. Oh my goodness. Nice. Not bad. Sewing kit.
Aha!
Yes, the sewing kit's done. I immediately headed to Gaku's room with a nice gift. Yes, let us go. Doesn't matter much time as you come over, I'm never fighting those invaders. The only way is to convince me with a sack full of money. Look at this, a sewing kit? Wait, you're giving this to me? Yeah, I figured you could use the sewing kit to make whatever clothes you wanted. Or you can just keep mending the clothes you already have. You're still getting sewing, right? Alright, I gotta admit this is pretty thoughtful. I hadn't noticed some holes in some of my clothes. Yep, that's a pretty good reaction. I can tell Gaku's expression is softening. Look, I feel bad for saying this after you gave me this and all, but I still can't fight with you. I'm seriously terrified of those invaders. As you can see, I'm not exactly the big macho Chad type. No, I'm not asking you to fight in exchange for this gift. More like a gift so I can give you a chance to talk to you some more. Gaku, would you mind telling me why you're so against fighting? Boy. What's it gonna be? He hasn't said much. Why I won't fight is it obvious?
Hey!
It's because I'm freaking terrified.
I get dragged to this completely insane place, and then they tell me to go fight these monsters?
You're such a chicken.
Like, what even are these invaders? They look like they came straight out of a manga. Yeah, no way. Doesn't matter how
Manga?
much you ask,
Is it a
I
manga?
can't and I won't. I mean, you tell me. How can you guys even bring yourselves to fight them?
Gaku, if you fight, you can make money.
What? Make money? Turns to Hiriko. Every invader you bag nets a bounty reward. If you fight the invaders with us, you'll be able to make some serious cash. No freaking way. So are you saying this could be a way of being broke? No, not just that. We actually have a chance of hitting it big and getting rich. Damn. Gaku, come fight with us. Let's get through this war and make tons of cash. I extended my hand and urged him to participate in the coming battles, but yeah, that's not gonna work. Gaku couldn't take my hand. Instead, he averted his gaze and bit his lip. What's the matter? You don't want to make money? Yeah, I do real bad. You don't have long and I've been broke. I'll gladly risk my life. No, 2 of my lives for a big payout. Done. But if I decided to fight here and help you take out the invaders, then all those bastards in the TRC would be saved too. Isn't that a good thing? No way, it's not fair. Not fair. I told you I'm an orphan, right? I grew up poor in a group home. You may not know this, but society treats you like you're dirt if you're a poor orphan. No matter how much I asked for help, those jerks in the complex never gave me the time of the day.
They didn't help me, so why should I help them? How is that fair?
You grew up in a happy family. I don't want to hear crap from you. Gaku started breathing heavily as he shut me down. His hatred towards society abandoned him is Gaku's true reason for not fighting. He'll never agree to join us until his hatred is addressed.
Hey!
Gaku, I'm here to if you want to talk about it. I'd love to know everything you've been through. I decided to ask Gaku about his past so I can find a way to change his mind.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the complex? 17. I was working 24/7, 365 days a year. I worked every day until I was about to collapse. And I don't have a single penny to my name. It all went to running the group home. I never got any time to myself.
Wait, what? Is that a bad choice?
Well, I want to help you.
Shit, I don't need your help. If you're so sorry to give me money after that, you can give me rich girl with huge... No, bro. Seems like shallow empathy has the opposite effect. It's no good I failed. Damn. I am not the goat. I'm not a good
You wanna know
therapist.
how many jobs I was holding down back in the 17. I worked it all went to running the group home. Isn't that messed up? So I asked adults for help, to show some love to our home, but we got nothing. Politicians ignored our request for assistance. I went to companies to ask for donations and got tea thrown in my face. There's no way I'm gonna help any of them. I wish they'd all die. I will never, ever, ever.
Save your siblings.
Save your siblings.
Takamari told me you're the oldest in the group home and you have a lot of foster siblings. If the complex gets destroyed, they all die. You finally let the invaders go entire your family? Oh, Gaku silent. He felt rattled. As much as he hates the complex at large, there's no way he can abandon his family. He's about to change his mind once he realizes his siblings are in danger. No, I'm still not fighting. What? Don't you even care about your own family gets killed? They're not my family. It's not like we're blood related. They're all strangers happen to live in the same group home as me. What's wrong with you? You may have be blood related. not be blood related, but you're still family. Not only their family, but a huge bird. What? I had to suffer my life because of those stupid brats. Just thinking about it, it takes me off. They freaking used me. And if it weren't for them, my life wouldn't be as miserable. Those brats can go die.
I hope the invaders kill every single one of those brats.
Jeez. What's it with this guy, really? I get his anger from the TRC, but why his family as well? They went through the same hardships. Why are you so angry at your family? Would you mind telling me? I need to abate Gaku's anger and get him to fight. Decided to try it again.
The reason I was holding down so many jobs at once was to earn enough money to feed my siblings. Every cent I earned disappeared into their stomachs. I'm the one working myself to the bone, but I couldn't even afford to buy a single shirt. And despite all that, they never even thanked me once. They just complained about how there was never enough food or snacks. They treated me like a slave. If anything broke, they figured I'd fix it. They ripped their shirt, Gaku will mend that too. I must have mended their clothes thousands of times. I'd stay up all night just to sew for them. They're little parasites that drained me of my time and money. If it weren't for them, I would have had free time and money for myself. I could have bought new clothes, eaten some good food, maybe even moved out on my own. Give me back my time and money! Damn it! Just die! Die, 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 you stupid brats! Die, 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 die! The invaders can kill every last one of those brats! I wouldn't even shed a tear!
Wait, I did something wrong. Wait, I didn't? Why is that? Imagine if they're being killed.
I start crying!
It's because you don't want them to die or not really. But you think about it, I'd be way better off without them. They don't add any benefit to my life. Family's not about benefits. You should know that better than anyone. You're trying to convince yourself that you should abandon them when you know you can't. You're only making yourself suffer. How about you just give up and just accept it? Fight to save your siblings. You want me to save the little brats that ruined my life? Damn it, my life sucks. I'm a panty thief in my previous... Bro.
Gaku, if you don't want to help the Tokyo residential complex, that's fine. I'm not doing this to save the world either. Honestly, as long as I can protect what matters most to me, that's all I care about.
I took a one step closer to him and stared him right into his eyes.
You don't need to save the Tokyo residential complex. You don't just fight to protect what matters most to you. Like me, for the ones waiting for you at the group home. Just fight for your family.
That's it? Huh. Wait, doesn't he want money though? Oh, sorry. Never asked for those brothers and sisters, you know. My parents didn't want me, so who needs a family? They just get in the way. Why should I just keep busting my hump for them even now? They could be a million miles away from all I know. My whole entire life I sacrificed anything for their sakes. It's just talk about Lot and Rock. But still, I can't abandon them. They're still my family. Might not be blood, but they're the only family I got, you know. Of course, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be there for your family. Isn't it too much asking for you to fight with them too? Sorry, but can you give me some time alone? I need to think all through this. Sure, I understand. Thanks, man. You're a real decent guy. I feel a little better about myself now. Damn.
Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at
15th
Last Defense
day.
Academy. Prepared, be ready.
15th day of school. Woo! The Austin played like usual. I got out of bed and feeling like it would just be another morning. But then, who could that be? Oh, brother, it's probably it's probably Gaku. 100%. It's Gaku. I agree. I opened up the door and welcomed my guest inside. Oh, it's stirring me. How do you like that meatloaf? A real taste of home, right? Just like Mama used to make. There's a reason for that. I sliced your mother up to little pieces. Just put her in the. Just kidding. You've been never. Yeah, right.
Hey!
Yeah, you sure got me. Do you want something, or are you just scared to come prank me? Don't shoot the messenger, bro. His mistress Hiriko sent me on important business. Mistress Hiriko. She wants you and me, Takamaru, and Aito to meet up at the cafeteria. That means right the F now, mister. Anyway, now you know. I have to go tell others. Mistress Hiriko's orders must be carried out promptly and efficiently. Diary bound away, leaving chaos and confusion in her wake. Another meeting, but it's just only us this time. Deadline's tomorrow, but maybe Hiriko wants to discuss the test she mentioned. Well, only the way to find out. Cafeteria. Here we go. Cafeteria time. Ah, you're all here. Bet you are. Gather them all up, just like you told me. See that you did a moral job, Darumi. Jesus. They haven't been between those two. Come on, let's hear it. What do you want this time? I'm gonna report your progress. How are your attempts to win the non-fighters going? So this was part of your plan. How you managed to convince them yet? You only have a day left. Well, not all of them. I think Tsubasa and Gaku are starting to come around. I see, that's good. I didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course. But we can't deal with those holdouts later. Deal with them how? True to my original plan, anybody who doesn't have the will be forced to leave tomorrow. What? Wait a minute, it took a while. But we made real progress with just a little more time. I'm sure we can. I'm sorry, but I promise this. I promise I can't go back on my word. Without any protection or battlefield experience, they'll just die out there. If they're not going to contribute to the war effort anyway, what a difference it make. That's even bad. Why does it have to be like this? To defeat the invaders and win the war naturally. You really think abandoning those guys would make it any easier for us to win? I'm certain of it. I already pointed out the possibility of drawing enemies' attention away from the school for a while. It's also the chance of facing real danger will knock in some sense into them and finally bring out their fighting spirit. Those chances are slim. It's not worth the risk. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory elude us to render the risk we've taken and the sacrifice we made to now completely meaningless. If you have time spending worrying about others, I prefer you spend up training to your hemo anima more efficiently. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get hung up to our survival. When it comes to shove, we all have to be prepared and to give our lives. Darn. As usual, Yuriko left the room, no discussion, leaving us all alone to mull over her words and consider our options. Such an ice queen. How could anybody not stand that, bro? Something she said now just bothers me. Aside from the obvious, what do you mean? Yes, but never mind. It's probably just my imagination. Nothing worth worrying about. What's our next move? Today's the last chance to save those guys.
Hey!
I've got to talk to them one last time. It might not be doing good, but it's worth a try. I have to do something, but it'll be all over them tomorrow. You right, really can't possibly abandon our friends to such cruel fate. And well, Hiroko force them out either. I'll step in to protect them if I have to. Can't you just use violence and threats to get people what you want? Society won't work like that. Never expect Takamaru to be one to uphold the laws of society. Appearance can be deceiving, I guess. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Okay, so we have 1 day left to convince others to join us. Yeah, this is not going good. This is day 15. Back in my mind, I'm expecting something, hoping really that Hiroko could go back to her plan and cut non-fighters some slack. I can see now how foolish I've been to think that, even if I managed to change Tsubasa Sakaku's mind. Shoma and the twins will still have to leave. I can't let that happen. I have to try to talk to them one last time. I should talk to Shoma, Ima, and Kaku before it's too late. Where are they at? Okay, so they're all at that backside. Okay. Let's see. Shoma. Waited. Door open. Hello, sorry. Please forgive me for ruining your day with my existence. We're all off to a great start here. Hey, Shoma, the deadline Hiroko set for you guys is coming up tomorrow, you know. Sure won't consider things at this rate. She's really gonna throw you out. Yes, I know. I think I'll be thrown out like a trash can. I am. But what? You really don't want that though, right? Shouldn't expect too much from me. I'm hopelessly inept. That me losing is basically a foregone conclusion, no matter what kind of conflict it is. This isn't some kind of physical, psychological shortcoming I can work on. It's overcome someday. My uselessness is baked into me at a cellular level. I smell as well as my face. Me staying here would only cause trouble for everyone. You understand what you're saying, right? Once you get beyond the wall fire, you probably die. Yes, I accepted that too. Sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get it over with now, so I really don't let you down later. Sorry that you had to end up here like someone like me. Something about his gesture from the deep regret and disappear back to the darkness of his room. It's no good. He's too pessimistic for me to convince him now. Yeah, sure. Sometimes you can't always save people. This is Kako's room. Maybe she'll be willing to listen to me today. Alright, she opened, waited. Door was opened by a shaky, hesitant hand. Brother dearest, oh. It's you, Takumi. Sorry for surprising you. I just want to ask you something. I made your decision what you're going to say tomorrow. If you don't agree to fight like the rest of us, you'll have to leave. I know, but my dear sister, brother had a plan. He said there's no need to fight. Just like he said there's no need to get married or to leave home. I feel like that's a discussion for another day. Okay, let's put Ima and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do? Me? Is that really hard of a question? I don't really know. My brother's usually all that handles all the big decisions. I'm no different now. I have no choice to go along with what he says. Alright, I guess that's that then. Thank you for coming. Bow your head, close the door, being careful, avoid eye contact the whole time.
Hey!
That's what I expected. Can't imagine a timid girl like that going out to the battlefield. Of course, it's incest, but like siblings, bro. It's Ima's room. Let's see what he's around. I rang the doorbell and he waited. And then the door was thrown open. Oh, Mr. Sumino, it's you. What do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me on your side. How much do you think you can achieve in one day? Ima, please, at least think about it. I've done all I think I need to. Mr. Sumino, my safety is guaranteed thanks to the plan I've come up with. Oh, right, you mentioned that before. You have a plan of your own. Simple enough solution. All I need is to wait for me and my dear sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight. There's no way Hiriko's gonna allow that. That's the problem with my strategy aims to address.
Hey!
And what is this strategy exactly? Oh, I'm so sorry, but I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, it would all lose strategic value. Bro. He's so confident in his plan of his. Is it anything by like talk to all of the three, but it looks like I haven't done anything good. I don't know what I can now. I just guess I have to go back to my room. Yep. It's GG. I had a feeling this turned out this way, but I'm still not happy about it. If those three are really kicked out tomorrow, what will happen then? Is there anything I can do? I wonder who it has to be. Has one of them changed their mind after all? Maybe it's probably Gak. No, I don't know. I think it's the I want to say it's that depressing guy. Hope fluttered in my chest when I went through it, but when I opened it, nope, it's Aito. Hey Aito, what's up? I want to discuss something with you. You know about Hiriko. Remember what I told you about the cafeteria this morning? That's why me have thinking about it. Okay. So what did she say? Something strange? That's the excuse. I thought it would be better we didn't discuss it with everyone. What do you mean? I'm almost certain Hiriko's hiding something from us. If I pressed the matter, we would have gone into a big argument. Things are strained enough right now as it is. I don't want to risk escalating them further. What is that? You think she's hiding? I want you to think what back Hiriko said to us before we left and see if anything stands out. The enemy commanders are so far stronger than us, we will never defeat them if we get too hung up on our survival. Oh, she wants us to be stronger. That humanoid invader with that strange transformation was certainly stronger than any foes we come up against. But she said commanders, plural, not singular. Never fought an invader like that before, since it's not possible that there's like that. Dude, that's crazy. Hiriko spoke out, being more as if there's a sure thing. Now that you mention it, it's kind of weird. bearing in mind what I'm trying to say is just my own conjecture. But it seems that to me, Kiriko's views this war differently from the rest of us. Almost like she knows something we don't. Don't want to be out of the question. She did say she's fighting some invaders a lot longer than we have. What if the people in charge have told her something? Or something herself? What could it be? Only way to find out, we have to ask her about it ourselves. What? Just like that? She's never told us the truth that easily. Knowing that she'd allow us to make more informed decisions makes sense strategically speaking. If she insists of dodging the issue after that, we can get everyone together and put more pressure on her. We could even step her down as leader. If Hiriko's no longer in charge, she won't have any authority to make others leave. It's not like we voted into that position to begin with anyway. Basically suggesting us stage a mutiny. Isn't that step too far? I don't think it'll come to that. Hiriko won't let anything happen that might jeopardize our chances of defeating the invaders. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what this information is hiding, but it will give us a new perspective on the war. We all think about it. It might even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. There's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? You see, it's best one. Everyone's best interest is Hiriko to share what she knows with us. Thing is, though, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway. I always feel better with you talking to me quite way with words. So that's what this is all about. All right, I'll go with you and tell you the truth of Hiriko. Thank you. I think it's the best we talk in private, just the 3 of us, before we're involving anyone else. I believe Hiriko's in the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor alone. Sure, no problem. Let's talk to her. Alright, let's go. Hiding something. Hope she'd be honest with us. If she refuses, things could get complicated. I'm sure working out somehow. Okay, let's go. Aito and Hiriko was in the said she was in the leisure lounge. What she should be doing here all on her own. Look, talking to me over there. Aito put it in the pool where we were standing. We could make a shadow moving in the water. As we go closer, whatever it was came from the surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. Standing there was, of course,
your peeping technique
Bro.
leaves a lot to be desired.
What? We weren't peeping!
That's right. We would. That's to say, we didn't.
Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
It's not that, it's just...
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident. You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What do you want?
yikes.
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Very important, you say? All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
Bro, we watch Hiriko make her way to the locker room in silence. What is wrong with this game, man? Half an hour later. Thank you for waiting. Wait, half an hour? Let's hear this very important matter of yours. Okay, well, there's no easy way to do this. I just gotta go for the direct approach. Alright, I'm gonna come right out and ask. Hiriko, do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't? What makes you think that suddenly too? What makes you think that and suddenly too? figured it out from some stuff you said and done. Plus, if you assume that information when we don't, it actually explains a lot. Your cold, practical attitude for once, and your dedication to winning at any cost. Is that true? You do know the truth about those swore about Last Defense Academy? Not that we consider you as an unfit leader or anything. Here we go. Now Siri's gone, no doubt you're just the best person for the job. But I can't follow someone who keeping us in the dark like this. I think everyone would feel the same. Is that threat, or you're going behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fight amongst ourselves would tear this unit apart. That will be no condition to fight the invaders anymore. Nope. There you go.
Hey!
I'm not trying to start confrontation here. We're just still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's confused about what we're doing here and how we got caught up in that. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier to focus on whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain us all to this, I think we have the right to hear it. You really got me against the wall here. I hardly shrug this off. I'm impressed. I didn't think you had in you to grill me this mercilessly. Wait, I didn't mean to grill you exactly. You know what? You asked me if I know something more. If I had to answer, then yes, I do have a certain information that you might find irrelevant. You do? Really? What is it? What is in this defense room, or how they choose to send here? Hold on, can we get the others first? I want everyone to hear this all at once. It would be better for a moral that anyway.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Damn. You up all night calling a meeting now? She may pick up this again tomorrow morning. That right with you. Here we go. Tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria like we did before. Very well, you're right. It's best that everyone hears this first time. You're not going back on this? You haven't left me with no choice besides. I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects bad me or anything like that. I thought it might just be spare you from such harrowing truth. Harrowing? Is that bad? You should tell everyone that your reason behind it too. Trust us, whatever this truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. Yup. Keep the secret from you for this long. Just give you an idea how bad it is. Yes, I'll tell everyone to prepare themselves for the worst. I really thought I'd never turn like this. But I guess it's a rift that I can finally get off my chest. I'm going to sleep well tonight. Every day before she could leave, I called after her. Wait, can I ask you one last thing? Are you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Were you actually going to not force to leave? Said time and time again, you don't care if they die. Do you really mean that? The way you talk about the truth right now, I find it hard to believe that you're really heartless. Around here is when the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. Today the lose Hero didn't intend to lose out many times, so you should continue warning back to us no one time. Yeah. She's not so bad at all. She just clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. Alright, so now this week okay, cool. Glad we figured these out, but what of this harmony truth Hiriko mentioned? Or it is, it made her obsessed with winning this war. What could be that terrible? What is this big secret? I just think about it now. By the time tomorrow, she'll have to tell us about everything. Better go to bed. Alright. So my end of my 15th day at the last Defense Academy. 16th day would give us a development none of us were expecting, one that could be considerable effect on our war effort going forward. Okay. Day 16. I took all around this side of the firewall. I saw Cyber anywhere. She's not in her room either. She's not in her room. I'm sorry for being so useless. Damn it, where the hell she is? Hiriko has disappeared. Today's supposed to be the last you told us about what she'd been hiding, but when we got to the cafeteria that morning, Hiriko wasn't there. We were long enough to start your way. A few ran at the door. No answer. Started to split up and search for a school for her. Damn. They scoured ever since General Academy, but failed to find any clue of her whereabouts. After that, we tried looking outside. Followed the wildfire behind, but didn't find anything. Here goes Vaughn, vanished without a trace. Where'd you go, mistress? She isn't anywhere in the school ground. That just leaves one explanation. She must have gone outside the wall. That's not possible. I mean, both the fire extinguishers are still in the entrance hall. She couldn't have gone far, but not without using them. Then where is she? Where is she pull out a disappearing act? You guys said Hiriko was hiding something from us, right? Kind of secret about the war. Isn't it weird why she went missing right before she could tell us? It's the same usual what happens to you, right? Maybe you're gonna find her chopped up and stuff in a trash can somewhere? Don't say you're gonna make me hurt. If Miss Shuzahara is gone, that means her fight or leave ultimatum no longer applies, right? I mean, nobody's gonna want to test us while this is going on. The rest of you don't even know what the test is going to be, right? Wait, maybe it's this guy. Maybe this guy just like made her disappear or something. Shut the heck up, man. Why are you acting so happy? Wait a minute. Ima, didn't you say you had a plan to get out of this fighting or having to leave? What's the matter? You don't think I had something to do with this, do you? Have a little faith in Mr. Sumino. I tried to say my secret plan was a bust. Mrs. Shizahara had to disappear. When I had a chance, blah, blah, blah. Maybe this is redundant at this point, but what was the plan? I was going to seduce her, didn't mention I'm the master of art and love. What? Excuse me? Back in the complex, I really known in certain circles, particularly a celebrity. Financial aid of many sub or friends. Okay. Sorry everyone, I know my dear brother's aura makes him pure and chaste, but so you're just gonna pull out the moves on Hiriko and get her, let you off the hook that way? Exactly. It would have been the perfect plan, one only I could pull off. There's so many problems with that. I don't even know where to start. But I got more important things to worry about than right now. If you don't know anything to Hiriko, then where is she? School contact now. I could be in trouble. Let's not try to get sidetracked with the worst case scenarios. We should probably search the school again.
Hey!
Yeah, that's the only thing we can do right now. Oh, she pulled out the Siri Act. The time the sun went down, we made no progress whatsoever. We were starting to get desperate.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you will then. Good night.
Oh, let's go. This is terrible. It felt like we finally reached an understanding with Hiriko, but now she's gone. She couldn't have disappeared. She has to be around here somewhere. Fire extinguisher hasn't been used, but so we know she hasn't gone outside the wall. So on school grounds, she has to be. Let's look up one more time. We're talking about this late. It's getting dark. We have to have a better chance of finding something in the morning. It's important to take the time to rest too. If some sort of crisis after this, the last thing we get to get sleep deprived. He's right. We can't spend enough time searching and risk the next attack. Next attack taking us by surprise. We need to conserve our stamina so we'll be ready to fight when the time comes.
Hey!
Alright, you win. Let's call it a day. Who knows, maybe tomorrow Hiroko could come back. Nothing like ever happened. She'll explain everything. Anything's possible, I guess. I'll let everyone know that we're done for the day. You can go back to your room. See, well, I'll see you in the morning. She'll be back tomorrow like nothing ever happened. I slept fitfully that night, too uneasily to really relax. The hopes were quashed almost immediately. Was that the kind of the place the last defense academy was? Day 17 already. As soon as we're all up, we resumed the search for Kiriko. We started the school interior, nothing. Nothing. Then we split into groups, checked outside everywhere we could reach, right up to the wall fire, still nothing. It's obvious that Hiroko isn't going to show out of nowhere. Disappeared utterly and completely. Another day we didn't find anything. This is BS, man. People don't even blip out of the existence like this. But there as we can, there's still no sign of her. This means she got outside the wall. But fire extinguishers, you can't get out without using them. Where could she be? Maybe she got kicked out from the server. Maybe she might have just lost her connection because of the sunspots or something. Can I say something? Listen up, everyone. My darling sister has about to grace it with her words of wisdom. You can do it, sister dearest. I think I spotted an inconsistency with your logic now. Something just quite add up. What's this inconsistency you spotted, Kako? Could be nothing but. What if using the fire extinguisher isn't the way of getting past the undying flames? Hiroko was keeping secrets, right? She knew things that we don't. What if that included the way out of the school that no one knows yet? A way out. It's like back in the complex, you end up finding shortcuts and stuff in your neighborhood as you grow up and know it better. That's right, none of us consider that possibility. You're a genius, sister dearest. Oh, if only I get to know Mrs. Shizuhara better, she might have agreed to smuggle us out with her. She left and went to the TRC her own. Hey moron, this is Hiroko we're talking about. She's more than serious than beating the invaders than any of us. This might be an act for we know. This is the only explanation that covers this fox. Actually, I thought of something that might explain it. Oh, really? What's that other explanation? Differences. Last one. Here goes one of us. She couldn't detonate bombs like Sirius could. Oh, I see. So anyone could be a culprit here. If one of us killed her, carried a device outside the wall fire, and then came back after disposing it, that would account for there being two fire extinguishers, wouldn't it? What? Since the course recovery drones don't work out as school grounds, they wouldn't have detected her death or brought her back to revive her. And it would be like Miss Shizuhara has vanished into thin air. Wait, so someone murdered her, bro? What? Outstanding, sister dearest, you thought of everything. Wait a minute, do you think think Hiriko was murdered by one of us? Who was it? Which one of you killed her? Whoa, don't look at me. I don't even know sure if that's what happened. No, it's the only explanation that makes sense. Mistress Hiriko will never run off and abandon us. She wouldn't have let second-rate vendors do her in either. But she says she would let her guard down around one of us. That would be all the killer would need to get the jump on her. Don't talk like that to me. We're not murderers. None of us would turn out on the front. Are you sure about that? We only know it for a couple of weeks. You don't know what everyone's capable of. Uh-oh. I would love Mistress Hiriko's been taken away from us. For me, it's such a cool way either. I need to honor her memory by enjoying this paranoia-filled atmosphere to the max, bro. What the? That's your takeaway from this? Please, it's just only a theory. There's no firm evidence to support this. Right, it's just a theory, just one possibility. Explain yourself well, though, Kako. I think this is the most we've heard you talk since we got here. So you're feeling adventurous after all. Dude, day 17 is the worst.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the Well then.
Oh, it's so cold. It's nighttime. What are your theories? I mean, Hiriko left school grounds looking outside the walls. Sounded like a better idea. Don't you think? 1 second, chat. Alright, I'm back. Let's go. Both of these theories mean that Hiroko could have left school grounds looking for something on the walls, starting like a better idea, don't you think? You say that for tomorrow, we're likely not to find anything in the dark. But if she really did have a secret way out, she's probably miles away by now. No, we'll probably find her pieces of her anyway, bro. Hey, you think we can shove those parts into the rival-matic? Maybe it'll still work if they're a little rotten? No, the manual's clear that it has to be used immediately after death, a few minutes at most. That won't matter if Hiroko is still alive. I sincerely believe that she is. I don't believe discussing things any further will help us at this point. Let's take a break and get some sleep tomorrow. We'll come up with a plan. Right, that's probably the best approach. The group dispersed. We're back to our room. Sorry as I felt, I found it hard to sleep at night. I just couldn't switch off. Where was Hiroko and how and why she disappeared so completely? Gone over the most couple of possibilities today, but I wasn't really to believe either of them yet. Hiroko running away, one of us killing her, each sounded just as impossible as the other. It's not enough of us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That means victory means to me. I don't think she was lying then, so why would she just leave us so soon? I didn't come with any answers that night, but I did eventually drift off. Sleep gave me no relief. Thoughts of Hiroko and what might have happened to her haunted my dreams. Time seemed to lose all meaning, but I've slept several hours and only a few minutes. All of a sudden, my eyes flickered open. My body felt hot. Something was wrong. I was around trying to get my bearings, but it couldn't be morning already, so it started dark out. Then I caught a sight of something in the corner of my eye that springing me to my feet. What was it? Oh, it's that guy. GG. It's back.
You! What are you doing here?
I could barely speak. Fear and confusion were making my throat seize up.
Who are you? What are you? Why are you in my room?
I was trying to speak again, but I still can't make anything out. Same as last time, what is this thing?
Are you an invader? Why do you keep attacking the school? What do you want from us? I know there's something here, but what is it? I can't hear you. At least talk in a way I can understand.
Bro. It's getting me nowhere.
Did you do something to Hiroko? Wait, no, not just her. What happened to Sirei? Was that you too? What did you... Ah. Hey!
He's gone. More importantly, that's the alarm.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Yikes.
Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
I was right. The invaders are back. Damn it. Not only do we have to fight them at night, we have to do it without Hiroko too. Was this part of their plan? Did they have to get rid of her so they could attack while we're confused and disorganized? Let's have to think about that now. I gotta get to the war room and get ready to fight. Huh. Takumi is the attack. We have got a fresh battle of invaders to deal with. I know. Right when I thought I was finally gonna get some sleep too, bastards could have held off till morning. Is this just the four of us? What about Gaku and Tsubasa? I don't think they're coming. They're not. I didn't knock on theirs just in case. Gaku didn't answer. All I can hear is from Tsubasa. And all I can hear was a lot of dry retching. What a bunch of party poopers. They should just embrace the bloodlust. Alright, bro. We'll have to make do with what we got. 1 second. Oh, my head hurts, bro. All right, I'm back for now. Guess so. You wish Shiriko was here though. Wish all you want. It won't change a thing. We're still plenty strong without her. Yeah, what's the worst could happen apart from all of us dying horribly? I mean, I won't let that happen. I can't die here. I made a promise.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
That's right. I'm going to survive and make it back to the complex, back to Karwa. So I can't die here. Let's do this. Let's protect our school. Kill the enemy and make through this alive. Takumi. Now you're talking. It's gonna be some total bloodbath. Ooh, I'm just gonna get so much XP. Right, of course. This is the only way to keep everyone safe. Fear hasn't gone away, but I don't think I ever will. If I, but if I let it get to me, I won't be able to save everyone. I'll do whatever it takes, even if it means fighting. Even if it means killing.
Come on, guys. Let's get this defensive battle underway.
Alright, well, stop yourselves. It's just 4 of us. Just the 4 of us. What is that? That'll start.
Damn! These guys are a cut above the rest for sure.
Do you think they're commanders? If they are, then what Hiroko said was true. There's more than one of them in the invader army.
Now we've got to deal with 2 of them right off the bat.
We're so dead! This is gonna be fun!
Alright. Defeat all enemy bosses.
Yes, leave it to me.
Who do I want to start off with?
Here we go! Seriously depressing.
I guess it's my turn.
Sure.
You're in the way! I'm ready whenever. Here we go! Got it! Nice! We better get moving. Ha! I'm ready whenever. Let's fortify our lines. Yes, leave it to me. All well and good. We better get moving. I've got my guard up.
But he's so OP.
Gotta help!
Oh wait, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. We try. I am trolling. I forgot there's 2 sides. Do 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 do.
I guess it's my turn. Ha! I'm ready whenever. Here we go. Got it. No, I guess it's my turn.
It's killing game time!
I'm ready whenever. Let's fortify our lines. We better get moving. Ah! All well and good.
Alright, let's go to the other side.
My turn. There. Ready when you are. Yeah. All right, let's go. Takes more than that.
Let's give it to him.
Let's do this.
Bet.
Gotcha.
Wait, what? What? That's crazy.
So did we win? Or what?
Something feels off, though. It wasn't like this when we beat the last one.
True. Oh, brother. They're gonna res.
No way! It came back from the dead? I thought we were the only ones who could do that!
What's going on? Looks like these two come as a set. Anytime we defeat one of them, the other revives it.
The hell? How are we supposed to win this then?
If we can beat one of them, then finish off its partner before it has a chance to use that revival technique, that should do the trick.
What a drag!
If that's what it takes, that's what we'll have to do. Unless anyone else has a better idea?
Incoming invader detected at 12 o'clock.
Wait,
Readings
what?
indicate target is an S-class fighter. It is currently approaching the school at a high speed.
Oh my goodness. It's cooked.
Now there's 3 of them? We barely managed to cope with 2.
You have gotta be shitting me! We don't have enough fighters to handle all of them!
Oh wait, we got Gaku and Tsubasa. Wait, coming with cars? What?
Hey everyone! Sorry I'm late.
Ah, seriously? A night battle? This totally stinks. But we're dead if we lose here, right? And not just us. Everyone back in the TRC will be next on their list. If this is what it takes to stop that, then I'll fight too!
Wait, he has a Gatling gun. What?
Tsubasa! Gaku! You came after all!
Well, you didn't leave us much choice. I was kinda hoping you'd be fine to win this without me. If I don't step in now, though, we're all gonna be royally screwed.
I'm so dizzy. I've already thrown up a bunch of times, and it feels like I'm not even connected to my body anymore. But I've decided to give this my best shot. I'll do whatever I can to help
Wow,
out.
man. That's crazy.
Thanks, guys. I'll leave the enemies over there to you then.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Anyway, we got those Revivo machines or whatever up and running, right? If they do kill us, I'll come back and really let them have it.
What's the matter, Eito? I'm a little overwhelmed. Seeing these two in their class armor ready to fight. But I'll be okay. Now that they're here, I don't know how to explain it, but all my fatigue from before is gone. It's amazing how much difference it makes having friends by your side. So long as we keep trusting and supporting each other, I'm sure we'll be able to blaze our way to a brighter future.
Alright, that was kind of cringe.
Let's turn this battle around and show them what we can do together.
Alright, let's go.
I'll show you what's up.
Mid-range attacker that specializes at taking down enemies at once. Automatic gaze 1+. When he blaze is 1% more. Specialist vibes. So after selecting a skill, you can select the green space to move to your character before attacking. Alright. Wait.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's freaking go.
Oh, bro, it's Tsubasa. What should
I'm
you do?
taking the wheel.
Support fighters, especially in mobility and movement options. Prevents fatigue regardless of how many actions she uses. Sure.
Out of the way. Ready when you are.
Prepped and ready.
How much does this guy move? 2 tiles.
I'll show you what's up.
Here we go.
I have to think here. What do we do?
Good to go.
I have to kill their partner at the same time. Oh, screw it.
Take that! My turn. Ha! Got it.
1 AP left.
Let's give it to him.
Is there anything I can get AP off of? Let's see.
I guess it's my turn.
No. Bro, I thought you died. The stream was just black for like 20 minutes. Oh, I had to go cleanse up something. Yeah, my bad, Jada. I had to go clean and do something. I should probably have like a be right back screen. My intermission is a black screen, so that was kind of embarrassing. My bad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I probably should give shield to someone. Moves 1 tile, moves 2 tiles. I think I should probably give her a shield.
We better get moving.
Nah, I'll just have to risk it. I can just give this guy a shield. I give myself a shield.
Gonna cut it.
It's fine. Oh, he does 1 damage.
Ow! My body. Uh-oh.
Decreases to attack and stats can be removed by taking defensive stance as well as overridden by stat boosting effects.
My turn.
Rev it up. Come get it.
Well, you good? I see my queen has joined the party, so I'm proud. Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention you. So remember, who is it? Bro, her name starts with an H. Wait, actually, I'm brain dead. I've lost my mind. I'm Brain Watson. Oh, it's whatever. So you know the glasses lady? She basically left us, and we don't no idea where she went. So we're thinking that she just died. Our commander. Oh, YOLO.
Get the hell out of my way. I'll show you what's up. Mow 'em down. Yes.
1 AP.
Yes, leave it to me.
Bro, I am so fried.
So
Might as well use my special attack.
How many more can I get? You're coming with me!
Hikaru? Yeah. She Hikaru something. Yeah. She left the.
You're up.
She left us.
I'm ready whenever.
Like she just like she went disappearing. Yeah, I'm like, what just happened? You know?
Let's do this.
It's like she just forgot us. Alright, let's attack there.
Gotcha.
Hopefully this does something.
Take care of the rest.
Wait, she can't move?
Let's do this.
Wait, I have to kill every single... Oh my god, bro. This is so brain dead.
Just watch me.
I'm so brain dead. The girl with glasses, long purple hair? Yeah, she just disappeared. Accelerate? Wait, that's actually broken. Okay. So yeah, I think this is the last one. So let's finish this guy.
Letting loose. Just watch me. Mow 'em down. Let me
Come
at 'em.
on.
Letting loose.
Let's go.
Back to the killing game!
We lost one person. Come on, please tell me that's it, bro. Please. Of course not. Another monster. Another monster.
Confused? What's next? A giant Mac?
Bro, they just transformed to another monster. Nice.
Actually, I think that's this commander's true form.
So then, if we take it out, this will be over.
Hey, Tsubasa, that class weapon of yours is freaking sweet. It's like some kind of tricked out car or something.
Thanks. The first time I used it, it was a total disaster. I spewed all over the interior.
Nope.
But this time, I've got the sick bag and tinted windows so I can fight with total peace of mind.
Bro, I like Tsubasa's like design actually. She's like a support character now.
Oh, that's great.
And she can heal, by the way.
No matter how
So we do
strong
gotta
the
heal
enemy
her.
we're facing is, I won't be afraid anymore. Knowing you all have my
Well,
back
she
gives
can't
me
resurvive,
limitless
so
courage.
that's kind of be
I feel like I
broken.
could take on the whole world right now.
If Tsubasa had the ability to revive, she would probably be S tier.
When we fight side by side, we become more than the sum of our parts. We're more than just a scattered group of fighters. We're a team.
Yeah, she's the healer.
Let's do this, everyone. With our powers combined, there's nothing we can't do.
Sheesh. I got embarrassed standing here listening to you.
Bro, what? I'm done. Alright. This is gonna be rough. Alright, let's go. Player turn.
I'm good whenever.
First, I do want to take out this.
Take this. Ready when you are.
Accelerate buffs an ally movement, heals fatigue, and adds move 10 plus to all allies in range. Oh no, she doesn't heal. Wait, I'm trolling. Well, I guess she does heal, right? She heals status effects. Okay, so in this game, I guess you can't heal people. That sucks. I'm not sure about if I want to do accelerate. I don't know if I want to buff anyone yet. Do want to take out these guys. How about my ultimate?
Let me handle it.
Gatling Max. Consume Volt Charge to attack. Activate special attack. Inflict stun to user. Oh, inflict stun. I can't do it. Wait.
Prepped and ready.
Honestly? YOLO. Let's do it.
I'll hit you with all I got. How's that?
I'm good whenever.
Let's heal that.
Are you okay?
Thanks for that.
Oh, I guess I can't heal. Oh, that's kind of stupid. Oh. So only missing 3 characters now, right? Yeah. We missed, so we don't know where, Tooth Guy went. Don't know the purple lady hair girl went. And, I think it's 2 now. No, I think it's 2.
Yes, leave it to me.
Pretty sure it's 2. Maybe I'm just dumb.
You're in the way. I'm ready whenever. Here we go. Got it. Nice.
It's killing game time!
Self-deprecating guy in Alabama Twins. Oh, we got Gaku. Wait. No, wait. No, they're still there. We have the twins. We still have the twins, and we still have the guy that hates himself. Yeah. Unfortunately, he says that we can't convince him, the guy who has low self-esteem, because he's depressed on a cellular level, so we can't convince him. So it doesn't matter if we try to convince him to join our team.
Say when.
That's actually so sad. Yeah.
Let's do this. Here. Got it.
Nice.
Here we go.
How much does character move? 1, 2. Oh, she moves 2.
Locked and loaded. I'm good whenever.
I don't know who to like. So bad. Cellular level is crazy. Yeah, he said that, quote unquote. I was like, bruh. There's no way. He just said, I'm depressed on the cellular level. Might as well just attack this.
Ready when you are.
That's fine with me. Well, if I got working 6:30 in the morning, so I'm gonna blast. Going to need a recap soon? Damn. Okay, gotcha. Alright, take care, Jada. Damn, 6:30 in the morning? Man, what am I doing with my life? I feel like I'm so far behind in life sometimes. Alright, but anyway. Yeah, catch you later. I will recap you.
Seriously depressing.
Definitely recap.
Don't bother me! Let's go!
That's fine. When an enemy uses charge skill, purple warning spaces will appear before the attack is launched for next turn. You can stop the charge skill from activating by reducing the enemy's armors to 0. Oh, brother.
I'm taking the wheel!
Dude, he can't even.
Locked and loaded.
Oh, that's so dumb. Don't worry, I have 2 shifts for this week. I'm broke. Just play gacha at home watching YouTube. Okay, bye for referral. Okay. Alright, good night, Jada. Hope you have a good, wonderful rest of your night. And don't look at your phone. Blue lights will reduce your melatonin production. So what I'm getting at is basically don't look at blue lights because blue lights are gonna affect your sleep. Let's see. Hope that's helpful. Anyway, I need to start locking in. Like, what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do?
Hauling ass! Eat this! Let's freaking go!
I'm taking the wheel.
Yes, leave it to me.
Sure. Attack this.
It's killing game time. Ready when you are. How's this?
I'm just gonna have to risk it.
Feel stuck. You gotta be kidding.
Wait, he dies? Bro, that's so
Leave it to
dumb.
me.
Okay, how about this person?
We better get moving. I'm ready whenever. Yes, leave it to me.
No.
Let's go! Here we go! Let's do it to it!
Say when.
Rev it up!
Locked and loaded! I'm good whenever! Locked and loaded!
Dude, I don't know if I want to do that.
We better get moving. I've got this.
I'm taking the wheel!
Okay, I just gotta do it. I just gotta do it. I just can't stop thinking. I need to stop thinking. That's fine with me.
They're gonna hear this engine roar! You can take it from here! Let's go! Okay, okay!
That's me.
I'm ready whenever.
Here we go! Hi-ya! Fine. Okay, okay. Seriously depressing.
Let's see what he does.
Here we go! Uh-oh! Fine.
We better get moving. Ready when you are.
Hauling ass!
I've got this.
Let's freaking go! Gotta play defense! Hauling ass!
Seriously depressing.
Hello, let's go.
Yes, leave it to me.
Sure. Your turn.
Locked and loaded. I'm good whenever.
I'm ready whenever.
Let's freaking go!
No, that's terrible.
We better get moving.
There we go.
Let's do this! Let it rip! Let's freaking go!
Let's do this. Ready when you are. That's it. Say when. Let's go. I've got this.
Full throttle!
Ready when you are.
Let's go! Let's do it to it! Leave it to me.
Let's go. Harder.
That's fine.
Let's do this.
Rev it up!
Yes, leave it to me.
I'm good whenever. It's killing game time!
Full throttle! Let's give it to him!
We better get moving. I've got my guard up.
Not to guard here.
Ready when you are.
Hauling ass!
Here we go! Leave it to me.
I've got this. Yes, leave it to me. Let's fortify our lines.
Let's see. Shielding.
It's killing game time!
Good to go. My turn.
I'm taking the wheel! Are you okay?
Thanks. Say when. I'm ready whenever. Yes, leave it to me. Here we go. Gotcha.
There we go.
Take care of the rest. I guess it's my turn. Here we go.
Nice.
Back to the front. Did we win?
Yeah, I think so.
So, what do we do with this one?
This one? Oh, I see what you mean.
Can't leave it alive or it'll just come after us again.
Guess one of us will have to strike the finishing blow, like Mistress Hirako did before. It's kind of a lot of effort, though. Who wants to do it? The finishing blow? You mean kill them?
Yo.
Not like it's a real person or anything. It's just an invader.
Hey, why can this one use hemoanima anyway? Just how many of the invaders have powers like ours?
We still don't know. Hiruko might have been able to tell us, but...
We can talk about this later. We gotta hurry or it's gonna revive.
Even if it's our enemy, I don't relish the thought of sucking out its power and leaving it a dried up husk.
Yeah, someone's gonna absorb its power.
But I guess somebody's gotta do it.
Oh my goodness. Why does this feel so hard to choose?
I guess I've got no choice.
Screw it.
This is it. You're finished.
Extermination complete. Special attack +1. Oh, still got an S. If he was signing over, I thought it would be worse. You didn't get nauseous though, respecting anything my class armor helped me kill my stomach at class or something.
Hey!
Something to say to you two? Had you all on your grade out there? Damn. You could have not won the battle without each class weapons. Honestly, bro, their weapons were kind of cool. You should take me to get your spin for the next time, Gaku. I want to pull out those cool headshots with you. Shoot the enemy, not me. As for yours too, Tsubasa, you were drifting around the battlefield like you were kind of off-road students rally. Thanks. Most people don't know how good I am. Good driving technique when they see it. Let's lay high fives and shoulder slaps though, okay? I probably smell like funky right now. We're finally coming out of this team. I'm not sure if my heart can handle so much emotion. Do you need to go lie down for a few minutes? Alright, this calls for a celebration. Let's fire up the Rash-O-Matic again. Once again, that's too late on beat. Let's just do this tomorrow instead. Yeah, it's practically morning already. We're all going to need to rest. And I really need to take a shower. Oh man, things would must be easier if I could stay awake when I'm asleep. Feeling triumphant yet exhausted from another successful battle, we shifted back to our rooms and our well-deserved rest. How nice. Phew. The moment I got back to my room, I realized Yusa collapsed to bed. I was too tired for to even lift a finger. All that stress and fatigue I really had out. Am I gonna have to keep doing this? I had forgotten Hiroko and over the worst ghost boy, but I couldn't summon the energy to think about them right now. Just let me sleep. Closed my eyes and almost immediately sank into the deep, dreamless sleep. Day 18. I opened my eyes, I was awake, but... Ow, ow, ow. My legs hurt, my arms hurt, my neck, chest, abdomen hurt. Hurt in places I didn't even know the correct and anatomical term for. My whole body is one big mass of muscle pain. I guess I overdid it. I had no idea I had put so much strain on my body. I'm pretty slow, you're pretty tired for the day after, but never like this. What time is it anyway? I struggled to sit up, tentatively raising my head. I could see the clock on the end of the wall. It's past 1 p.m. already. Wow, I really slept in. I didn't feel refreshed at all. Even hauling myself out of bed, getting dressed, I still feel half awake. Wonder how everyone else is doing it. I'll go see if they're in the cafeteria. Forced myself to move away to our usual meeting place. My back hunched over like an old man's. When I finally got to the cafeteria, I wasn't sure whether to be surprised or deflated what I saw.
Good morning, Takumi. How are you feeling today?
Wait, what?
You took your sweet time. I only got here a minute ago too, though.
Hey guys. Are your muscles hurting as much as mine?
Cause they started the battle.
Not just my muscles. My throat feels like it's been lined with sandpaper. All that throwing up must have inflamed it.
I don't even know if I can lift a pair of chopsticks right now.
Darumi has encountered a fatal error and has to shut down. She will continue in power saving mode until fully charged.
That's crazy. Congratulations on another one, everybody. Go ahead and order whatever you want. You deserve it. Stay where you are. We'll bring it to you. Thank you. The Tsukumo twins went back and forth to the Rash-O-Matic bring out breakfast, or was it lunch? Here's your avocado cheeseburger, Tsubasa. I added a thin layer of peanut butter as a nice little extra. You shouldn't have. I mean, you really shouldn't have.
Yeah!
And for Mr. Marco, how about a bowl of rice with thin strips of cow flesh on top? Is this really even food? Must be a working class sumo doing. Hey, insulting me is one thing, but don't diss Gudon. How come you being so nice today, Ima? Nice for you, I mean. Just want to make sure you all have the nourishment you need to recover your fighting strength. If you just launch another attack while you're in this state, we'll all be up the proverbial creek without a pedal? Don't say that, you're gonna jinx it. That probably won't even happen soon, but there will be other attacks. Last night, they proved to be not shy about attacking either. So we gotta be constant fear of when our next battle is gonna be. Our run luck just gets rodder. Speaking of the future, what are we gonna do here from now on? I think everyone's gonna notice it, but I'd like to make sure. This is our future plans, Ido. Well, Sire, now Hiroko isn't coming back either. So should we keep looking for her or choose a new leader? Should we just defending a school like before? We need to consider our options. Almost forgot about that. Did she really have some kind of secret passage out there? Oh no, she was murdered by a traitor hiding our ranks. What are you gonna make everyone paranoid? Guys, knock it off. It ain't cool to speak ill of the dead. And if she's still alive, she'll probably come back and explain herself soon enough. Sire and Hiroko both knew something about this war and disappeared before they can tell us about it. We have to expect that they're not going to learn this whole truth. Knowing that, what do y'all think about what should we do on from now on out? So we can leave. So if we're going home, we're done. Is it still going to happen without Sire here? I wish you knew that much, at the very least. Supposed to here on a vital mission to defend the future of humanity, is that right? Sure, the people in charge won't let us supervise. There has to be someone in contact with whoever they are. Sure, must make sure that those guys feel safe. Sire told us a lie, and this whole thing is a twisted reality show. It's just a cadre of ultra rich dudes. Right out now, sipping champagne and getting off on seeing us suffer. This really sucks though. At least we had some hope of learning the truth. I know it's frustrating, but we have these unanswered questions. But are the invaders targeting the school? There's no doubt about that. Means part of us are going to be. There's going to be something important here that's true. Why else they could keep tacking so persistently? So I think the 100-day time limit must have a grain of both in it as well. I don't doubt anything will happen on 100th day, as whether this will include going us home. All we're gonna do is have faith it will. I guess so. We don't really have any other option, do we? We'll be okay. We'll work out in the end, one way or another. Yeah, let's go with that. I seriously don't want to think about this anymore. The way it's gonna get through this body is focusing all on some of this stuff. I'll do it once I get home. Hell is a hero to see Marion County many honor woman. They'll all be mine for the taking. Everyone will make fun of me. Get the desserts. Look, enter a new era, which lead me the way. Starting to sound like a super villain now. Cafeteria eating last meal. Once we're gone, we got back to our rooms. Alright. I can remember collapse on the bed just to lay there for a while. Staying on my feet was too much effort. I rested most of my day doing nothing, although at times felt maybe that was only natural. In fact, it's better for me to take it easy and allow my body to recover. Maybe take a shower and hit the sack. And our lessons lay in the bed, not doing anything noteworthy. Before I knew it, my 18th day at the last academy had passed by. Nice. Day 19. I think I'm ended here.
Band of troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 19th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Wait, 19? Well, that's a good round number. A real milestone if ever I heard one. In honor of the occasion, I've prepared... I've unlocked some new facilities. Feel free to check out the garage on the first floor and the library on the second. The VR machine in the training room's been updated too. All part of the service. Be sure to sharpen up your skills, allow your creativity to bloom, and slaughter the vile invaders more efficiently than ever.
Okay. Pain in my muscles wasn't completely gone, but I felt a lot better than I did yesterday. What's the date of 19th years? All good. Round number made no sense. You probably wanted us to call him out and watch us squirm. I used to get it worked up about it now.
Huh?
Guess I should go take a look at the new rooms. Oh, for sure. But I think I'm gonna end here. I think this is good. Alright. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, if anyone's there watching. But we're gonna be playing Elastic Academy tomorrow, so hopefully someone checks out. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I am tired, man. My head hurts. My actual head hurts. Alright, but anyway, peace out, guys. Later.